Man, what's good with y'all, man? Look, today I got some shoes that's gonna be gone in 60 seconds, as the movies say. As well as I got some steals to unbox, or a steal. We ain't gonna say steals with an S, but I got a steal to unbox with y'all. And y'all know we gotta talk about what's going on this week in sneaks. So let's talk about it. Fam or Jay the Sneaker Guy, man. What's good with y'all, man? What's going on with your boy? Up, man. We gonna set the tone with this one, y'all. So yes, if you are viewing this, I need you to lock in with your boy Jay. Hit the comment section up. Say what's good. Say what's up. Hey, just let me know how your week has started off, man. As well as hit the thumbs up, man. If it's going good, hit the thumbs up. If it's going bad, thumbs it up. We gonna give y'all that some good luck. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man. Today is Monday, and not too much going on today as well as this week, but there are a few things happening this week. So we gonna talk about it real quick. I ain't hit y'all with this video last week, and some of y'all said, "What this week in sneaks at?" Hey, it's coming, man, on a weekly basis. I think last week, what happened? I might have had some early looks or something that kind of put me behind, but y'all got them early looks. Speaking of early looks, we do have an early look in this video, and if you haven't checked out any of the past early looks, Steel 10s, what else has been early? Aqua 8. Speaking of Aqua 8s, they have officially been loaded on the Snkrs app. A few of y'all have been DMing me asking me if those are still releasing on its original release date of July 19th, I want to say. And yes, it is still releasing on the 19th, man. So about 2 weeks out, you know what I'm saying? Not this week, but next week, and I think we will be getting those Aqua 8s. So Aqua 8s will be here soon. Let me know, are you copping or are you passing on those? You know what I'm saying? My prediction was Aqua 8s will sit. We will have to see. Speaking of shoes that will sit, y'all, before I dive into just the context of this video, have y'all been paying attention to shattered backboards, y'all? I'm gonna keep beating that like a dead horse or something. Hey, look, I'm telling y'all, them shattered backboards. Y'all was saying, Jay, you tripping, bro. They are not sitting. It's looking like them things is gonna be like dead on shelves. Not even just sitting, they're gonna be dead on shelves. But we'll just have to see. Like I said, we're still almost a month out away from that shoe. And did y'all see the last sale? That's kind of crazy, but I told you so, man. But before we dive into the video, man, if this is your first time stopping through, make sure you lock in with the fam over here, man, and help us reach our goal of 200K, which I don't even have up there right now. But look, y'all, message of the day. Just peep the message of the day. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like to stay motivated, and I like to have some positive things behind me, y'all. So yeah, man, just take a look at the message board for the day. You know what I'm saying? But yes, man, like I said, if you are a first time viewer and you have not yet locked in with the fam by hitting that subscribe button, take a second real quick, hit the subscribe button, lock in with your boy Jay, as well as if you have been watching the videos and you felt like you have been subscribed, double check, trust me, because YouTube see us approaching that 200K mark, and they're like, nah, we got to take you away, we got to take you away, we got to take you away. So we got to let them know that we locked in over here, man. So make sure that you are still subscribed, double check, make sure your notification bell is rung. Got a lot of things coming to y'all, as well as some early looks, y'all. We will be doing some early looks this week. I don't know what shoes I will do, maybe Steel 10s or something, but we will do some early on feet this week, sizing and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. But outside of that, y'all, this weekend was 4th of July weekend, man. Your boy Jay just chilled at the crib. I ain't do too much, you know what I'm saying? Let me know how your 4th was. Did you return to this week with all 10 fingers, all 10 toes, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I just ate me a little food and chilled at the crib. Now, the weekend before the 4th of July, your boy Jay took a trip down to Orlando, and I had me a great trip. And one of the things that made my trip as good as it was bang! My Soul Premise bag. Now y'all asking, how did this make your trip better? You know what I'm saying? Because, bruh, I bought so much things that I didn't even really use half the things in my bag, just to say that. But I brought everything that I needed plus some. You know, I said it to say that. But Soul Premise bags, y'all. This past weekend they did have a 4th of July sale. I really should have put y'all on to that. I don't know if it's still going on, but I actually went over there and bought like 3 items, y'all. I will unbox those on the channel when they come in. But I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all again, for the 1,271st time, Sole premise bags are the way to go, y'all. If you do not own one, you are simply missing out, y'all. Look, there's no secret, and I'm not shocked as to know that these, not the duffels, but the daily commuters. The daily commuters landed at retail stores and they sold out in my area. In my Hibbit, they are sold out of their daily commuters. I would recommend just to start out with a daily commuter. And the thing is, look, at the stores, they're going for retail price. Retail on a daily commuter is $150. You can get a daily commuter if you click the link down below in the description for half of that price, y'all. You sleep if you don't take advantage. Just try it out, y'all. But yes, the duffel bag, y'all, your boy Jay went out there, like I said, last weekend, and I had it packed up pretty good, y'all. As you can see, you got zippers on the top, nice storage space up there for your chargers or whatever else you want to put in there. Take a look at the inside, y'all. So I did have my divider sectioned out to where I can have 2 pairs of shoes in there right there. We got Travs, we got, of course, teal, wash teal joint, low. So I was on my low life gang, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. And then I do have this section right here where I did put a couple hats, and I do have some clothes in there, y'all. So let me move the hats out the way. I got my clothes. Actually, I got another pair of shoes in there as well. So I do have, these are all the shoes that I brought with me when I went out there, y'all. And this right here is a shoe. I ain't even hit y'all with a review yet, but yeah, we had some purple laces in there, some purple socks. I ain't even showed y'all these. Do y'all want to see it on feet to these? Comment down below. Let me know if y'all want to see this on feet, because I have been seeing a couple of y'all questioning me about where the review was to that shoe. But I did unds some heat. Yes, the Travis Scott fragment lows that is set to be releasing this September, the 2025 version. You know your boy Jay gotta rock them early, but man, underrated shoe from the materials down to just the simplicity of the colorway, but it just is just a clean shoe, you know what I'm saying? But these I had on feet, got plenty of comments on them while I had them on feet, like when do those drop, etc, etc. But yes, man, had my laptop in there in this backspace. I still got like some tank tops and some miscellaneous things, but when I tell you, y'all, that this bag packs a punch and it is worth every penny, not even to mention you're saving almost half off on one of these bags, y'all. There's no reason, man. Tap in Sole Premise duffels, one of my best bags from Sole Premise's lineup. This one will get you through a 3 or 4 day trip easily, and this one is TSA approved. You can bring it on the plane with you and all that good stuff, man. So stop by Sole Premise. I do have the link down below in the description. If you don't own one yet, you simply missing out. It's been years that I've been trying to put y'all on game. If you don't have one now, you just might not get one. But for all the newcomers, if you haven't tried one yet, trust me, you will not be disappointed with your Sole Premise bag. Several different bags, several different colors. Lock in. The link is in the description. And if you don't click the link, you do got to manually put in the promo code, which is JayTheSneakerGuy. So with the link, you don't need a promo code. It will automatically be applied. But without the link, you got to put in that discount code, JayTheSneakerGuy. But moving on, y'all, I do have a unboxing, and then I think I want to wait to the end of the video to hit y'all with the first look. I got an early look of a shoe that will be gone instantly, y'all. So let's dive right into this video. And yes, it is Monday, so it's gonna be a lengthy video. And shout out to you if you watched the full thing, man. Let me know. Comment down below. Jay, I watched the full video. You know I need to know it, but let's get right into it, y'all. Woo! Yes, sir. Bang! Now, your boy Jay has been fiddling and twiddling over on StockX. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, bro. Amidst the rumors and all that's going on with them, y'all, I've been buying some shoes over there. I ain't gonna lie. And part of the reason why I've been buying them is because my bids have been getting accepted. So recently, I picked up, what shoe was it that my bid got accepted on? I don't remember. Shattered Backboards. My bid did get accepted on Shattered Backboards. Those haven't arrived yet, but we'll talk about that when that comes. But I got Shattered Backboards for around like $200, and I paid like $230, $240 after the fees. This one, I want to say my bid was like 83 bucks. Very, very low. 83 bucks. My bid got accepted, so I do have these here now. Now this shoe, I just did it for kicks and giggles. I actually seen someone wearing them on feet, and I was like, you know, let me go to StockX and put in a bid. The price was already low, but for kicks and giggles, we don't know if they're gonna accept it. And guess what? I got the shoes right here, y'all. So this is a shoe that released last year. It kind of got overlooked, but I'm glad that I waited to say, because I got them for a steal of a price, in my opinion, man. But this one is, take all this out real quick. This one is a bang Nike Air Force One, y'all. So I do have an Air Force One here, and it looked like somebody probably had this like in the corner or in the cut, because it is dusty, y'all. Like dusty, you know what I'm saying? That was an effect. That wasn't actual dust, but I made it look good, right? Anyways, Air Force One, pause. Be weirdos out there, y'all. But Air Force One low retro color blocking is linen atmosphere true white, y'all. This is a size mine. I really could have did an 8.5 in this shoe, but I went with a size mine. I ain't even tripping. This shoe, like I said, released last year. It is the Air Force One linen. Bang! And when I say last year, I don't know if this shoe released last year actually, because this isn't the one that I thought it was, y'all. I'm actually glad I got this one because there are two versions of this shoe. There is a canvas version. There's a canvas pair and there's a leather pair. I'm glad I got the leather pair. Canvas is cool, but I'm glad I got the leather pair, y'all. So yes, here it is right here. Laces all over the place. I know I don't like my laces like flopping around when I show y'all the shoe, so let me tuck them in right quick. But yes, y'all, these right here, my bid was accepted, $83. I think I paid like $100 or so after my fees, a little bit over 100. But Air Force One linen, the leather pair, bang! Here we have them right here, man. So yes, I did pick up this pair just to throw on. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but just a clean shoe to have in the collection. Like I said, I saw somebody styling them up and it gave me some ideas, so I said, why not? If they accept my bid for that low, I'll take them, you know what I'm saying? So I did pick up the linen Air Force Ones, which I think this pair released maybe 23. I want to say, y'all correct me, I don't know if y'all know, maybe 23 on the leather pair. I want to say the linen was last year in 24. But yes, man, Air Force One low linens. I did pick up this pair right here just to do what with, I don't even know, but at least I got them, you know what I'm saying? But that is the first shoe. Now, outside of that shoe, the first look is coming, so make sure y'all stay tuned to the end. But before we get to that, I do want to talk about some things happening this week in sneaks. Yes, so all of y'all who wanted this type of video, this is the portion for you, y'all. So let's get right into it. Woo! So coming in on July 9th, y'all, there will be a restock on this shoe right here. Shout out to Adidas, man. Shout out to Adidas. They actually sent me this pair. This is the Adidas Climacools, y'all. So the Adidas Climacools are set to be re-releasing, retroing, or restocking, whatever you want to say, on July 9th, y'all. This shoe right here, I've worn one time. You can barely even, well, you can't tell. There's a little bit of dirt or whatever that is, but I wore these one time. Very, very comfortable shoe. It is perfect for the summer. And it actually brought some attention to my shoes, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people was looking at my feet like, what are those? But it is actually a 3D printed shoe. Very clean in my opinion, y'all. But this shoe is restocking. It actually sells out almost every time it restocks. So it does have some sort of demand to it. But in my opinion, I wanted like a different colorway. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted like some black stripes on the side or maybe some red stripes. I thought that would have been dope. But we do have the cream, the neutral colorway, re-releasing on July 9th, y'all. So if you guys want Climacools and you missed out, which a lot of people have, because like I said, this shoe has been selling out quite a bit, you do have a chance to purchase those on July 9th, y'all. So that is the first thing that is dropping this week. Then moving on from there, y'all, on July 10th, we got a banger dropping, y'all. Now on July 10th, we do have a Levi's exclusive release of the Nike Air Max 95 Levi's collab right there, y'all. Now that is a clean pair. It does remind me of the Levi's Jordan 4s that released, let me try to guess this year, 2021? I think it was 2021. If I'm wrong, I'm not Googling it, I'm not looking it up, but I think 2021 we did have the trio pack of the Levi's Jordan 4s, which was in a white colorway. They did have a white colorway. They had a white colorway, a black colorway, and a blue colorway, all was which in a canvas or jean material. We are having the same thing happen with the Levi's Air Max 95s. Now, the exclusive pair will be releasing on the 10th via Levi's, I want to say exclusively. If I'm not mistaken, I want to say that is like a Levi's exclusive. That is the blue jeans pair. It will be super limited. So if you guys want to get your hands on that, you're going to have some good luck. Or I don't know what you might want to call it, but that one is releasing on the 10th. And while I'm on that shoe, we still got some other things releasing on the 10th, but while we're on the Levi's, we will have two other colorways releasing, which raffles are open for right now at select retailers, but we will also see the cream colorway and the black colorway. In my opinion, the jean colorway, the blue one, is the best one out of the three, but I am digging that black colorway. I want to say it comes with some red laces that I've seen some people putting them. I think they're actually clean. Will I go after them? Actually, after I do this video, I might put in a raffle for the black and the cream colorway, just for kicks and giggles to see if I can hit any of them. But I will probably, you know, try to be in the loop for that blue colorway when it does release via Levi's, and I know I'm gonna take an L, but I'm not paying resale for that. No way. That shoe's gonna be like maybe $500-600, and I don't think I need to be spending that much on that shoe. But those will be releasing on the 10th, the blue pair. Of course, the other 2 colorways will release the day after on the 11th. And select retailers, like I said, I know Sneaker Politics will have them, maybe some other tier 0 stores. But good luck to anyone who wants those. Like I said, that blue pair will be very, very hard to obtain. But if you get them, just know that you're a lucky person. But moving on from that, y'all, also releasing on July 10th, we got 2 colorways in the New Balance 2000, y'all. I don't know if they're calling all the shoes the Absorbs or just the in particular colorway that I recently showed y'all. Bang! These right here. But we do got 2 new colorways in the 2000, of course, New Balance joints. And as you can see on this pair, right there on the heel, it does say Absorb. So I don't know if those colorways say the same thing, if the whole lineup of this in particular silhouette is the Absorb. I know it's a 2000, but y'all let me know, is this the Absorb? But we do got 2 colorways releasing on the 10th as well. Of these right here, we got the black and we do got the white colorway, both of which are clean in my opinion, y'all. But I'm definitely a fan of the silhouette of the Absorbs, man. Y'all let me know. I will be throwing mine on feet very soon, y'all. And we just spoke on some Air Max and New Balance. Y'all got some explaining to do, cause y'all biting Nike swag a little bit. But yeah, man, we got some Absorb colorways releasing on the 10th. Like I said, if you guys are going after either one of those colorways, comment down below, or anything that I talk about, y'all let me know. I want to know what's the hot shoe of the week. But we do got those 2 colorways releasing. Moving on from there, on the 11th, outside of the Air Max colorways that I did mention, of course, the black and the cream pair, those will be releasing on the 11th. Outside of that, we will get a military colorway, to say, of the camo. Let's just call it a camo. We do got a camo colorway in the Book Ones, y'all. Now that shoe to me looks very, very familiar to a shoe that your boy Jay did a video on. Of course, the Air Jordan 3 camos. That was a women's exclusive, and they did add some orange touches on that shoe. I don't know why that brown camo and orange go together so well as even red, because the Supreme camos had a nice look to them with the red splash on it. But it was something about those 3s to me. I thought that was very dope. Don't know why they got overlooked, maybe because it was a women's exclusive, but I thought that those camo 3s for the women's was actually a dope pair. I think the same thing about those Books. That is a clean colorway in the Books. Now, will it be sought after? I don't think so. I think that we'll be able to just walk into a mall or somewhere and just see those on the shelf, but it is a dope colorway nonetheless, y'all. So we do got a new colorway releasing in the Book Ones on the 11th as well. Cop Pass, y'all let me know, and let me know, are those a better looking shoe than the Jordan 3 camos, y'all? But moving on, also releasing on the 11th. The 11th got some things dropping, y'all. Now, whether y'all want to cop or not, that's a whole different conversation. But we will get 3 colorways in the Cecile Bonson A6 Gel 16 joints. Hopefully I got that right, man. Hey, if y'all out there with the A6 and New Balance stuff, y'all bear with me. But we do got the trio pack releasing. I want to say it's a white colorway, a black colorway, and like a MX gray type of mixture of a colorway. But we do got a trio of colorways releasing in those A6, and they got a clean look to them. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at them, but will I be going after them? No, sir. No. But I just got to let y'all know that is one of the things that's releasing. And I want to say that all 3 colorways will be women's releases, y'all. So if you are a lady who likes those types of shoes, you will get a trio releasing. And of course, that is a collab with A6 and Cecile Bonson, if I'm saying that right. Like I said, man, that is available for y'all on the 11th as well. Whew. Now on the 12th, we will have these officially releasing, and these are gonna be available, y'all. But we do have the AE1. What is the name of these, y'all? What is the name? I showed these to y'all already, but we do got the AE1s in the Pre-Loved Lime colorway, y'all. So the Pre-Loved Limes will officially be releasing on July 12th. We had them early over here for a little second, y'all. But clean shoe in my opinion. Y'all comment down below, is this one a cop or a pass for you? I think that this one will be widely available at retailers. That's just my opinion on it, but it was a clean shoe for me, and I got these for a steal, y'all. If y'all watch this video, it was another shoe that I put in the bid for, and it got accepted, y'all. So if you have any shoes that you have your eyes on, put in a bid. You never know, somebody might get desperate and accept it, y'all. But at the time of me purchasing this shoe, I was like the one that got the cheapest price on these, you know what I'm saying? And I've had them for a little while now. But these will be releasing. Y'all comment down below, are y'all copping these AE1 low pre-loves, or y'all passing, y'all? But outside of those Anthony Edwards, y'all, that does wrap it up for this week. But there is no Jordan brand releases or anything. They're saving it, of course, until next week. Next week we will get, of course, the Aqua 8s. That of which a lot of y'all have y'all own opinion on whether y'all are copping or not for whatever reason it is. But outside of that, it is time for me to show y'all the first look of a shoe that will be gone. And it will be gone fast. Woo! Bang! Yes, sir, man. I had this jersey on the whole time to show y'all this portion of the video. But as you can see, the jersey and the box have something in common. They both got some reptile skins on it, you know what I'm saying? Mamba mentality, y'all. But we do have a Kobe box here. Size tag reads Kobe 6. I got my number right this time. Pro color blocking is total orange metallic silver. Now, if you guys came with me out to California, in which saying so, y'all saw my vlog. You guys saw this in the vlog. I said I was gonna get them, and I've had these for a little while now. I just haven't showed them to y'all. But gave y'all the colorway. This is a size 9.5. Hold on, cover that up. Size 9.5, and you can see through the hole a little bit. You can see that color, that popping. But you see what's going on with the box, and when you pop off the box lid on these, regular Kobe presentation, nothing special about it. But this one I want to say is releasing on the 18th, y'all. So releasing on July 18th, which will be next week. So next week is a hot week, y'all. So we'll talk about these next week in sneaks. But we do have the Kobe 6 Pro in the total orange colorway, y'all. Bang! So yes, sir, man. First look. Total orange Kobe 6s, y'all. Y'all let me know, man. This looks like a cone. This looks like, oh yeah, speaking of cone, man, picture putting this on with a vest, man. I know y'all ain't going to work in these, bro. I know y'all ain't going to work in these, man. They gonna be like, bro, it's too fire. He is too clean. But yes, Kobe 6 Pro total oranges. Bang, y'all. If you wear these to work, they might tell you that day that you ain't even got to wear a safety vest. You good, bro. You ain't got to put on a vest today, man. You ain't even got to put on a vest today. But yes, man, total orange Kobe 6s. What is your thoughts on these? I think these are super clean, man. Your boy Jay just likes them popping shoes, y'all. And this one is going to steal eyes all day. You're not going to keep people away from looking at your feet when you're rocking these, y'all. Like, this is going to be a eye grabber. You know what I'm saying? But total orange joints. Take a look at it. Translucent outsole. Just orange, y'all. And is Nike releasing too many Kobe's? There's been a lot. Kobe's are starting to turn into the new Jordan when it comes to these releases. And I just hope we don't get any Kobe mutations, bro. Hey, release as many Protros as you want to, Nike. Just do not mutate them. I don't want to see a 6, 5, and a 4. I do not want to see that, please. And it's crazy because I feel like it's gonna happen, bruh. Something in me is telling me that Nike is going to go for it, bruh. Y'all comment down below. Are y'all here for a mutation Kobe? But at the rate they going, like I said, man, anything is possible. But yes, man, the Kobe Pro 6s, the total orange joints, man, releasing next week, y'all. These will be gone. They will be in very limited quantities on the Snkrs app, man. So hey, good luck to all those getting them. And this is to add to, of course, my trio of Kobe 6s. This got to be my third favorite one out of the trio. And the trio that I mean, bang, this beautiful trio right here, man. Just look at the pop and colors on these, y'all, man. This is a beautiful sight. And that's my order, y'all. I think I'm gonna go, I don't know, y'all. It's tough. I might, depending on the day, this might be my order. Y'all like, what? Nah, this ain't going this is at the bottom like that. That might be my order depending on the day. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That might be your boy Jay's order, or it might be the way I first showed it to y'all. But yes, man, I just love these pops of colors, man, on these Kobe's. But like I said, y'all, are too many Kobe's releasing, man. But that is pretty much it, y'all. That look like a Skittles pack, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. But that is pretty much it. Wanted to hit y'all with the first look of the total orange joints. These will be releasing next week, like I said. Cop pass, y'all let me know what y'all are getting this week. But that is it, man. Your boy Jay will be back tomorrow with what? I don't know, but we might have a first look again, or I might throw something on feet to y'all. I told y'all we're gonna do a first look this week, man. So just stay tuned, man. Stay tuned, lock in. 200K is on the way. Got something major coming for that, man. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all as always. Y'all stay blessed. Let me know your feedback down below in the comment section. Outside of that, I am going to the next one. I'm gonna see y'all in that vid, man.